Okay, this is Chopper Todd doing a special video on a car I'm looking at. This is a 1946 Ford. And you said it was what? The Deluxe? Deluxe. This car, well, here, let's do the engine. That is a Chevy 350. And it's bolted to a TH350 transmission, automatic. Rustic Russ has done a lot of work to this car. So we'll start off with the headlights. On a stock car like this, the headlights bug out, like they would stick out.
It's called a French.
This is called a French. He Frenched them in. The turn signal, which would normally be over there, is built into the headlight itself. And he Frenched them in, and it looks a whole lot better than stock. The car, I like the color. Obviously I would wash it, but I'm going to keep it this color. This is a custom made visor he made for the car, and if you look at it, it looks like it came from the factory. There's no seams, no nothing. This he cut off of a 1955 Ford F100 off of the roof.
Yeah, pickup truck.
Pickup truck. And as you can see, he grafted that on there. There's no lines. This looks, look, there are no lines on this thing at all. This looks like factory, like it came with this visor on it. Over here. That. Come around. These door handles are originally off of a
1932 Ford.
And they look a lot better than the originals. If you want to see what an original looks like, look it up online. They're hideous. These look a lot better. The interior might be a little dark. There's a little bit of light coming in. Russ redid the dashboard on it. When I first saw this car, it was all rotted out. He pulled it out. He fixed it up, got rid of the rust, painted it. He put a newer steering column, brand new steering wheel in it. Banjo steering wheel. The original steering column and wheel was out of like a Ford.
No, Chevrolet Nova, SS Nova.
It was hideous though. I remember it was hideous.
Yeah.
So that's that. These are seats out of a Lincoln. These are leather seats. So that's the interior. Rustic Russ also did brand new door panels on here. He did that all himself.
Rolling pleated.
Rolling pleated. The back seat will eventually go in it when we're done, when he's done back there, I should say. Again, it's kind of dark. Rear windows. And if you look at one of these cars online, the deck lid would have a bunch of chrome doodads and stuff for the plates.
Everything's been shaved.
Everything's been shaved and it looks better. He also Frenched in the taillights. These also stuck way out, and he Frenched them in, and they look a lot better in than they did when they were sticking out. He put a he fixed the exhaust. I kind of like the pipes coming out like that. That's cool. The rear window, I still think he should put a piece of metal in there to split it.
That's extra, buddy.
Oh, geez.
That's an option.
Oh, that's an option. But this is the car. I'm looking at it. Lunchbox Lisa, she didn't say yes, but she didn't say no. So there's still a chance. There's still, I feel it's a good chance. As passenger side, that there would be the original clock and a little clock that would be in it.
That glove box there to show that the emblem on it. The glove box door. It would be the Ford V8 emblem right on there.
There, coming around to the front on this side. It's a new, it's got disc brakes in the front. These are brand new tires, brand new rims. And yeah, so this is something I'm looking at purchasing, so I'm doing a special video on it just to show it off. And that's it for well, here, since I'm here, I might as well go over to here. Those of you that work at my shop should recognize this. This is the golf cart. Got new tires, new rims, and what it's not a real one, but I call it a GT Grand steering wheel, so that silly one that was on there. So that's the golf cart. I've been driving this around like it's my G ride. So I got that. Do you mind if I show your next project?
Sure, good.
All right, so talk loud. What's this?
1932 Ford Roadster. It is somewhat of a kick car with an original Speedway Motors boxed frame. 350 Chevrolet motor with a 350 turbo transmission, approximately 350 horsepower. It's got a 9-inch rear and disc brakes up front. It's got American Racing torque thrust polished aluminum rims, 4-bar suspension, straight axle front end. It's been dropped 6 inches in the front. Original radiator shell with a Walker radiator. And anybody wants to buy this, it's for sale after I finish it. And I want 30 grand for it. And that's a deal and a half, because it's going to look a hell of a lot better than it is right now. Right now it's being detailed. Stainless steel Sanderson headers, 3/4 race cam. That's pretty much about it. Low car shifter, swan neck shifter. I have the billet gauge cluster set for it.
This car does run and drive because I actually drove it. So I know that it definitely does run, definitely does go down the road. This was a car that I told you in a previous video that we were going down the road, and when he punched it, we were on 3 wheels. This one was on the ground. The one over there was actually up in the air as we were going down the street. So it's got some power.
Balls.
Yeah. That, and then you all know the build. It's still going on. Last weekend I was here. We finally got the front wheel straight, meaning we got it centered between the forks. The next step, which I'll check my schedule. I'll probably be here next Saturday, and we'll actually start doing the brakes on it. So that's the build still going on. And then Russ said this will also be coming out, and this is a 1970, what'd you say it was?
79.
79?
Ironhead.
Ironhead. And it's his project bike. So that'd be cool when he cleans off his stationaire, get that bike out, maybe get that running. And so that's it for today's Chopper Todd's video over here at Rustic Russ's Garage. And thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe and like the video. Thank you.